Hey, welcome to the Seth Show, the most happening internet radio show in the county, with great tunes and good old humor. And now, here's DJ Seth, Keep It Sweet Wheat.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir, it is time for yet another edition of the Seth Show. I am back on the air on my laptop as usual. Yesterday was kind of a little different, you know. I was at the Daffodil Festival yesterday, and knowing the fact that one of my friends had Wi-Fi in their house, you know, I figured why not? I'd just go ahead and broadcast off my iPod, you know. I know that was a little terrible, and I do apologize for that, but I'm back on the air with you guys on my laptop today, so good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, like I said, I am yours truly, Seth, Keep It Sweet Wheat, and as always, I always have great tunes for you guys. In this edition, because this is a makeup from the 41st edition, which I didn't get a chance to finish playing all the songs that I had. So with that in mind, I'm going to redo all the songs that I had. So, in this edition, I've got up first Harry Chapin with Cats in the Cradle. And after that, I got The Offspring and 3 Days Grace and Edwin McCain on the way. So let's go ahead and let's kick off the show with Harry Chapin and Cats in the Cradle.
My child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking for I knew it, and as he grew, he'd say, I'm gonna be like you, Dad, you know I'm gonna be like you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today, I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay, and he walked away, but his smile never dimmed. Said, I'm gonna be like him, yeah, you know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, the little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. Well, he came from college just the other day, so much like a man I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you, can you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please? And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad, you know we'll have a good time then. I've long since retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. I said, I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said, I'd love to, Dad, if I can find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids are the flu, but it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. And as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me, he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. We're gonna have a good time. and then.
Alrighty, that was Harry Chapin with Cats in the Cradle. That's always been a favorite of mine, always. You know, and I hear that song on the radio every day at work, and I always sing along to it, because, you know, when you listen to a song for God knows how long and you know the lyrics, you know, you can't help but sing them, you know? Anyways. Up next, we've got The Offspring, in which I'm dedicating this song to anyone who's actually waking up Saturday or this morning from a bad hangover. So this is for you guys out there. This is The Offspring with the worst hangover ever.
Ballroom scene, but the fire underneath gonna wake you alive, gonna bring you to your knees. Ow!
Alrighty, that was The Offspring with the worst hangover ever. And I'm sure a lot of y'all could actually say that this morning or yesterday morning at that. Anyways, me on the other hand, I don't drink, so I wouldn't know what it's like to have a hangover. I actually did drink once, but that was when I was 16. So that was a while ago. But other than that, I haven't had a hangover since then. So, anyways, let's move on to our next tune, shall we? Up next, they've got 3 Days Grace, in which I know I played 3 Days Grace yesterday with their song Painkiller, but this is one of their older songs from their album 1X. Here is their song from 1X. Here is 3 Days Grace with 1X.
Do you think about everything you've been through. You never thought you'd be so depressed. Are you wondering, is it life or death? Do you think that there's no one like you? We are. Sick of wondering, is it life or death? I need to figure out who's behind me. We are. We are. We are. We are the ones. We get knocked down. We get back up and stand above the crowd. We are one. We are the ones. We get knocked down. We get back up and stand above the crowd. We are one. The life I think about is so much better than this. I never thought I'd be stuck in this mess. I'm sick of wondering, is it life or death? We are the ones. We get knocked down. We get back up and stand above the crowd. We are one. We are the ones. We get knocked down. We get back up and stand above the crowd. We are one.
Alrighty, that was 3 Days Grace with 1X. Oh man, that was a great album too. I have that one, as a matter of fact. A great album, awesome, just simply awesome. Just a crying shame that Adam left the band, though. But you know, if you got health issues and all of that, then that's understandable. But what can you do? We're gonna slow it down just a little bit. Even though it's still the morning time. We're going to slow it down a little bit with all the rock and everything, and we're going to kick it with just more of a slow tune. You know, if you're the type of person that likes to slow dance and everything, this is your type of song. So without further ado, here is Edwin McCain with I'll Be.
Strands in your eyes, the color them wonderful, stop me and steal my breath. And emeralds from mountains and thrust towards the sky, never revealing their depth. And tell me that we belong together, dress it out with the trappings of love. I'll be captivated, I'll hang from your lips instead of the gallows of heartache that hang from above. And I'll be your crying shoulder, I'll be love suicide. And I'll be better when I'm older, I'll be the greatest fan of your life. And rain falls angry on the tin roof as we lie awake in my bed. And you're my survival, you're my living proof. My love is alive and not dead. And tell me that we belong together, dress it out with the trappings of love. I'll be captivated, I'll hang from your lips instead of the gallows of heartache that hang from above. And I'll be your crying shoulder, I'll be love suicide. And I'll be better when I'm older, I'll be the greatest fan of your life. And I dropped out, I burned up, I fought my way back from the dead. Tuned in, I turned on, remember the thing that you said. And I'll be your crying shoulder, I'll be love suicide. And I'll be better when I'm older, I'll be the greatest fan of you. I'll be your crying shoulder, I'll be love suicide. And I'll be better when I'm older, I'll be the greatest fan of your life. The greatest fan of your life.
Alrighty, that was Edwin McCain with I'll Be. You know, that's a perfect song for like a slow song, you know? I think so anyways. I'm going to give you all the heads up right now before we get into Miss Murder by AFI. In the last couple of times that I've been broadcasting off my laptop, for some strange reason, every time I hit the 40 or 45 mark on here before, you know, my hour is up, it seems to cut off on me. I don't know why. It's, I'm allowed to, I have a plan on here for 3 hours, and why I lose my net ping, the host, is beyond me. So with that in mind, if for some reason, if it happens again today, I do apologize for that, and I don't know why it's doing that. So just figure I'd give you guys a heads up on that one, alright? And I will do my very best to continue playing songs until that happens. So anyways, let's get into it. Here is AFI with... hold on. Rewind that one, shall we? Alright. Anyways, here is AFI with Miss Murder.
His crush won't pass, or how they all adored him. Beauty will last when spiraled down. The stars that mystified, he left them all behind. And how his children cried, he left us all behind. Hey, Miss Mother, can I? Mystery, I would gladly bet my life upon it. That the ghost you love, your ray of light will fizzle out without hope. When the empty set just floated through wrapped in skin, ever searching for what we were promised, reaching for the golden ring we never let go. Crow would ever let us run our filthy enterprise.
Alrighty, that was AFI with Miss Murder. Great tune. Oh, what a great tune. And this, it's kind of funny really, because of the fact that with the Daffodil Festival going on this weekend, it just wouldn't be the same without the Daffodil Festival Possum Song. Don't you agree?
My children are hungry, my dog could use a bone. I lost my job and I was headed home. About an hour after sundown, oh what to my delight, God put a possum in my headlights tonight. 5 pounds of possum in my headlights tonight. If I can run him over, everything's gonna be alright. Possum and taters, oh what a delight. 5 pounds of possum in my headlights tonight. Well, I won't have to kill no chickens, don't open any can. Just a little bit closer and I'll have him in my hand. I think the time has come to go from dim to bright. I got 5 pounds of possum in my headlight tonight. 5 pounds of possum in my headlights tonight. If I can run him over, everything's gonna be alright. Possum and gravy, oh what a delight. 5 pounds of possum in my headlights tonight. That's 5 pounds of possum in my headlights tonight.
Alrighty, that was Ralph Motley with the Possum Song, and I consider that the Daffodil Festival Possum Song at that. Anyways, well, you heard the cue, which means it's time to get into our comedy clip. Now, I'd say the comedy clip of the evening, but this isn't the evening. It's still morning time, so. So here is our comedy clip of the day. It is none other than one of my favorites. It is Ray Stevens with Help Me Make It Through the Night. And in this, with this, as funny as it is, and it sounds corny, but after what my family and I have been through within the last week, not this week that just happened, but last week, you know, we had a tragic loss in the family, which I dare not bring it up, because a lot of us are trying to get over it. So I consider this, on a bright side, I consider this none other than a tribute to my own grandmother. So may she rest in peace. I love her to death. This is for her. This is Ray Stevens, Help Me Make It Through the Night, for the comedy clip of the day.
Take the ribbon from your hair, shake it loose and let it fall, lying soft against your skin, like the shadows on the wall.
Hold it! I say, hold it, son! Huh? That ain't moving me! Let's put a little fire in it!
Take the ribbon from your hair, shake it loose and let it fall, lying soft against your skin, like the shadows on the wall. Come and lay here by my side till the early morning light. All I'm taking is your time. Help me make it through the night. I don't know what's right or wrong.
Order in the court! I'll have a cheeseburger!
I won't try to understand.
But it's easy for you to say.
Let that devil take tomorrow. Cause tonight I need a friend. Yesterday is dead and gone,
Ashes to ashes.
and tomorrow's out of sight.
Far out, dude.
Yeah, it's sad to be alone.
I can't stand it!
Let me make it through the night. Yes, it's sad to be alone.
I can't stand it!
Help me make it through the night.
Hold it! say that's more like it.
Oh man, that was Ray Stevens and Help Me Make It Through the Night. Oh, I can't get over that one. That's a classic for me, man. I grew up with that, with Ray Stevens. As a matter of fact, this is a little story for you guys. And some of my family, if they're listening right now, they'll appreciate this one because they'll know what I'm talking about. Growing up, going over to my grandmother's house out in Missouri, she had a tape of Ray Stevens' greatest hits on a VHS tape. I mean, he had not all of them on there, but I mean, he had so many good ones on there. Like It's Me Again, Margaret, Surfing USSR, Help Me Make It Through the Night. You know, just a whole bunch of good ones on there, you know. And us grandkids practically wore the tape out. So, I mean, hey, you know, you can't help it. You know, you go out there, that's the first thing you grab is that tape. And we plugged it in and sat there and watched the whole thing and laughed every single time. So with that in mind, with the Help Me Make It Through the Night, you know, it's just one of those old classics where I could not get over. And I was sitting here in the chair just busting out laughing over it because I'd forgotten. It's been so long since I heard it. But I figured I'd use that as a comedy clip, even though it really wasn't like, you know, Bill Engvall and all that. But, you know, it works, right? I figured you guys would actually enjoy that one. But let's get back into the tunes. And like I did give fair warning, around the 40-minute mark, if it does cut off, if I lose the host on this, I do apologize for that. That is not my fault. That is the server's fault. So best thing I can do is just continue to play music for you guys until it happens, if it does happen. But anyways, let's get back into the tunes, shall we? Up next, we've got Nickelback and When We Stand Together.
One more depending on a breath, and we all look away. People pretending everywhere. It's just another day. There's bullets flying through the air, and they still carry on. We watch it happen over there, and then just turn it on. We must stand together. There's no hand in hand forever. That's when we all win. That's when we all win. That's when we all win. They tell us everything's alright, and we just go along. How can we fall asleep at night when something's clearly wrong? When we can feed a starving world with what we throw away, but all we serve are empty words that always taste the same. We must stand together. There's no giving in. Hand in hand forever. That's when we all win. That's when we all win. That's when we all win. The right thing to guide us is right here inside us. No one can divide us when the light is nearly gone. But just like a heartbeat, the drumbeat carries on. And the drumbeat carries on. We must stand together. There's no giving in. Hand in hand forever. That's when we all win.
that was Nickelback with When We Stand Together. I got that one too. I got that CD, by the way. That's a good one. Also, yeah, just absolutely awesome. You know, Nickelback, they've been around. To me, I don't know how long they've been around, but the first time I ever listened to their music, I thought they were awesome. So, yeah, yeah. Anyways, let's move on to our next tune, shall we? Up next, we've got Him. That's Him. Him. Okay? They're from Finland. Finland! Anyways, up next, I've got Him with Wings of a Butterfly. Now, if you guys actually listen to the song, during the chorus part, they say, rip out the wings of a butterfly. But really, that's not the title of the song. The title of the song is Wings of a Butterfly. I know, weird, right? Anyways, here is Him with Wings of a Butterfly.
Standing still in time. The blood on our hands is the wine. We offer a sacrifice. Come on and show them your love. Rip out the wings of a butterfly for your soul, my love. Rip out the wings of a butterfly for your soul. This endless mercy mile, we're crawling side by side, with hell freezing over in our eyes. God's kneel before our crime. Come on and show them your love. Rip out the wings of a butterfly for your soul, my love. Rip out the wings of a butterfly for your soul. Rip out the wings of a butterfly and don't let go. Rip out the wings of a butterfly for your soul. Come on and show them your love. Rip out the wings of a butterfly for your soul, my love. Rip out the wings of a butterfly for your soul. Rip out the wings of a butterfly and don't let go. Rip out the wings of a butterfly for your soul. Rip out the wings of a butterfly, don't let go. Rip out the wings of a butterfly for your soul.
Alrighty, that was Him with Wings of a Butterfly. I haven't listened to that one in forever either. A lot of these I haven't listened to in a while. And I got a lot of music on here. I don't know why I haven't listened to any of them. Anyways, let's move on to our next tune. And if it cuts out, I do apologize again. So, let's get into our next tune. Here is Billy Ocean with When the Going Gets Tough, the Tough Gets Going.
When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Tough, tough. When the going gets tough, the tough get
Alrighty, that was Billy Ocean with When the Going Gets Tough, the Tough Gets Going. Up next, we've got 5 and When the Lights Go Out. I'm still keeping track of the time here. We seem to be doing fine, but unless something happens and I get cut off, I'm still playing music for you guys. So, up next, we got 5 and When the Lights Go Out.
What? Yeah. Here we go. Check, check. What? Baby, when the lights go out. Here we go. Check, check. I'll show you what it's all about. Going at you, girl. Like this, girl. Here we go. from the way I'm treating you. I never wanted to be so unkind. The only one thing on my mind is just kicking it with